Hey, what up, Zoomy poos? All right, so got some coffee, got some music that I'm working on. Hey, what up? I'm gonna mute myself because I can hear myself, which is awesome. So I don't actually know what's going to happen with when I launch my software. So like I said, I don't know what's actually going to happen. So I'm sharing my screen, and yeah. Oh yeah, cool. So I wonder what happens when I actually play some music. I'm gonna give you guys a little secret vibe. So just listening. So I think that's actually coming back through my. I wonder what happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my. I wonder what happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my. I wonder what happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my. Software. What happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my software. What happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my software. What happens if I go. So I think that's actually coming back through my software. What happens if I. So, just to talk a little bit about what I'm doing, I might even just chuck up Instagram live and see what happens as well. Might be too many lives going on. Hey, it's me from before. All right, I'm live everywhere. Seeing what happens. Dunno. Live on Instagram. Hey, Instagram. I'm live. Just working on a song. If you want to check it out on Instagram, not Instagram, on Facebook, might be a better quality experience. I don't know. I'm just testing some stuff out, seeing what happens. Working on a lyric idea or a vocal melody. So it's kind of a fascinating process I've never really tried before. But basically what I'm doing here is, so how come Instagram can't, how come YouTube, ugh, how come Zoom? Oh my God, I've got too many things going on. Do, 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 do. So I'm actually working on a vocal melody, and I've never done this before because one of the biggest challenges I had with working on one of the biggest challenges I had with writing music for my last album is I kind of like spent all this time working on the music, and then by the end of the process, I basically just kind of slapped vocals on, and I was like, "Yep, that'll do." And what I realized is that yeah, just they were a bit crappy. So I'm like, all right, well, how do I make better quality melodies, and how do I make better quality harmonies, and how do I make things actually move and tell a story and actually go somewhere as opposed to just being the same thing copied and pasted. So yeah, so basically, I've been spending a lot of time actually figuring out for this track, which is called 7,000 Days a Slave. 7,000 days, if you don't know, is about 20 years. So basically, yeah, just playing around with some different melodies. So here is I'll just show you what the melody is. And this is just a guide sound, which has just a placeholder. It's just not in part of the song. So that's my melody. And then basically I've created harmonies above that. So I'll add in, that's just a third above. And for anyone who doesn't know music theory, it's like the next note in the chord of, in this case, the key of C minor. Etc., etc. And then I added in the fifth. So in this case, C minor, the fifth scale degree, which basically makes what we call a triad or a chord above those notes. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, I don't even know if anything happens on YouTube. I've never done this before. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, can you jump on YouTube and let me know what's happening? So my goal with this, with my songwriting for this phase, is to basically create some melodies that are really, really catchy and that are going to get stuck in your head, as opposed to the really basic kind of drony kind of sound that I was creating before, that were kind of like the same note over and over again. But these are a little bit more creative. I don't know, like, because you get so close to it, it's kind of hard sometimes to figure out what, yeah, actually works and whether it's actually good or not. So you guys can let me know. So at the moment, I'm sort of halfway through this final chorus in composing this melody, which I think is starting to sound pretty cool. But I'll play you all the separate vocal tracks so you can hear what they sound like separately. There's some pretty aggressive kind of guitars and stuff happening in this song too. So here's I'll show you what the melody sounds like first. Cool. And then we add in the third above. So pretty subtle, like pretty quiet, just to... I don't know how well you can hear that, but it's me singing like this. This feeling, which is a whole new area of my voice that I'm... Hello, hello guys. My boy called Sailboat. I know you. How you going? Yeah, so there's me singing. It's kind of weird because I'm not watching Instagram. You guys wave? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I'm having a bit of fun with that. And so this is kind of what this sounds like at the end. Hey, Ez, how you going? Can you jump, if you can you jump across to YouTube and give me a holla and let me know whether this sounds any good? If you are still on. All right, so here's what it sounds like in its entirety. So I'll have a listen to it and then I'll take you through a few of the other little sections of this song. And that'll probably be it for today. Yeah, so it's a pretty rockin' kind of track. That's bass line. I actually played on a keyboard just like this. Which, yeah, the rhythms, I think it's a bit odd. Pretty classic kind of synthy strings, which I love. Bit of the voice leading you can see here. So pretty sure this is just a C minor chord, and then I've sort of voiced it again a little bit up, and then a B flat chord, and then back to C. So yeah, really simple chord progression. The only thing that really changes the whole song is the bridge is in a tone up, which I kind of love doing things like that. That's that. Drums are pretty straightforward. I haven't spent a lot of time on the drums. I think just some real rock drums that I've sort of really enjoyed doing. Yeah, the guitars are like really thin and could make them meaty, but they're just adding a little bit of grit. Like I think live they need to be a bit chunkier. But as soon as I have like real chunky guitars, it just muddies everything up. Pretty excited about doing this bit live when I get a chance. Yeah, I guess I just show you a little bit about the start, see what's going down in the hood. Yeah, so this intro, I'm really loving. I don't know whether I did it much in the last album, but I'm really loving adding like a guitar lead line with a synth in. Don't know. I guess. Oh yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? Hello. Anything else for this track? Grand piano with pad and choir. Yeah, nothing else really of interest. I don't know, what did I put this in here? Ooh, that's only at the end. Cool. Yeah. Track 7,000 Days a Slave. I guess for me at the moment, I'm trying to, I'm on the edge of like learning how to just potentially just give myself permission to just become a producer and, you know, yeah, it's sort of a bit weird. Like the whole idea of me actually learning how to finish a track and put it up online. So yeah, I'm really excited to actually, yeah, finish something and put it on Spotify and see what happens. Because I know there's a few like mixing and mastering little tricks that I don't know how to do yet, but I'm kind of excited about doing it. So yeah, I think as a process, just for my own interest, just to learn how to do it. And it's like, I guess as an artist, you spend so much time with these songs, and I've been looking at them over the last, working on these ones since the end of, I guess, 2012. So, you know, they've sort of been 7 years in the making, some of these songs. And yeah, I guess you get a bit attached to them. So I think I just need to let go and get some art out there and actually, yeah. But if you guys have enjoyed this, let me know what you liked about it. I know there's going to be some people watching this have no idea about some of the music theory elements and stuff that I shared with you. But yeah, if you're interested in, or you are a songwriter, or you want to know more about production and any of the things that I did in order to get the song to this level, mixing, mastering, compression, EQ, all those kind of things, reverbs, all that stuff, arrangements, chord progressions, music theory terms. Yeah, you guys are interested in that, or you want to, like, you need help finishing your tracks, I think that'd be really cool for me to actually help someone else finish theirs at the same time as learning how to do it for myself, and actually then figuring out how to get them from your computer and then onto Spotify, and how to actually get them to that point, and then engage people and have a bit of a plan of release rather than just kind of put them up. And yeah, anyways, this has been fun. I think I learned some stuff. Don't know how good it's going to sound. But yeah, let me know what you liked, what I can improve, what you'd like to hear more of, and we'll go from there. Have a great night. Talk to you guys later.